I vibe with, the people that I relate to, that we kind of gravitate towards each other. So we end up with a lot of like ASD types and stuff. Hey Raven, how are you doing? Yeah, the music might put you back to sleep, yeah. You have what you call an order. An order? What is? Like autism radar. A radar for autistic friends. Yes. Yeah, we have like a lot of our community and our extended communities and stuff are very neurodivergent. Neurospicy, as we call it. But yeah. So that's why we always chat about it in here, and if anyone, you know, is relating, then that's always a good thing too. First time I went to TwitchCon, I ended up hiding in a corner. Yeah, I would probably feel the same. Found friends also hiding in the same place. There you go. Neurospicy aura is tangible. It really is. I think it's just, oh my god, you get it. Yeah, exactly. Well, I was talking to someone before about it. I was saying like how I felt. I think I've talked about it here before. How I felt so much more confident when I was younger. We used to go to clubs and, you know, out to the pub and all of that kind of stuff. But then I remembered that I went to places that I knew, and I went to places that I knew my friends and the people that I cared about would be there, like without question. We'd be there every week. Like, you never needed to call anyone to ask if they were going. Like, they were just going. There would always be people there that you knew. So as I've grown up, I've realised that those were my safe spaces, because I knew people that were there, and I knew that I could go there and be myself and not have to worry about anything like that. Whereas like parties and gatherings and stuff, the chances of there being people that I don't know there would make me more anxious. Now, I thought that the confidence in myself had dropped over the years, but what had turned out is that because we didn't go out that much anymore, we didn't go to the pubs and clubs and stuff as we got older and got jobs and everybody got more responsibilities and more grown up and stuff, that I don't have as many of those safe spaces. But when I do have them, like certain friends' houses and certain places and stuff like that, I feel like I can truly be myself. But yeah, it is absolutely both. We're just like, you get it, you understand. I think a major turning point in the last meeting this evening is she knew about what my son was born with when I was telling a story about him. I see. That's interesting. So you feel like she might sort of understand it a little bit more, or she might have had some experience with someone who has the same thing, or too much walking yesterday. Oh, get some rest, Raven. Just sit down and relax. Sat down to create my sausage sandwich, the emergency bell went off. Maggie! Rest. He was born with a rare deformation called craniosynostosis and had to have surgery on his skull at 3 months old. But he's now how old? How old are we talking here? But that's interesting that if it was rare and she already knows what that is. So that's a kind of cool connection. Just turned 12. Look at him go. And like, he's okay now. No sort of lasting effects. It's something that was able to be corrected at that. All A's in 6th grade. Look at him go. And honours and everything. That is amazing. That's awesome to hear. Just thriving away there. I love that. Exercise is good, pain is not. Yes. Yeah. Just gotta make sure that you rest up afterwards. Can I post an Instagram link here? Yeah. Who have we got mod-wise? We have an allow. And then you should have like a little, a little moment that you can link to it. Nope. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, no. Whoops, hold on. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that. I just missed it, though. Oops. Hold on. Sorry, that was me. I'm gonna leave it. Otherwise I'll get told off. I didn't know where everybody was. Colleague said to me I need to go clubbing to find a girl. My response was, excuse me, I'm autistic. I don't like loud, noisy environments. It's the last place I'd expect myself to be. No, it does not need to be that way. Sorry, the link didn't work. There we go. If you could post that again, silly old bear, I'd really appreciate it. Sorry, that was me. is that not working again? Is that working? I don't know. If it's not, whisper it to one of my my lovely mods. We've got Lord Aflaf and Eat Pray Loot in here right now. But I love so much that he's that he got through that, that all of you got through that, and that he is absolutely kicking butt at school. Yeah, if you whisper Aflaf the link, he'll be able to share it. Sorry about that. I thought we had the allow on. For some reason, it's being a pain in the butt today. Let's get these horns done. I think we could probably get it done before Strum. Not sure the allow command is working. That's okay. We can have a look into that. There we are. I'm sort of getting it right. I hope. We'll see how this looks when it's done. The really worst are I'm trying to think of quieter places I might be able to meet people, but the two seem to not overlap. I think there would be places. There we go. Oh, with a new hairdo. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good to see. Like, our fellow mod, the lovely Law, their oldest kiddo had to have like heart surgery, I believe, when he was tiny, and he's now 13, kicking butt. Likes the cover of his cool zigzag scar. Wins crazy hair day every time. I love that. It's so cool. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, library sounds like a good plan. Emery, I had to tell my girlfriend to slow down so I felt uncomfortable with the things she was saying. She's giving me space. That's good. I hope that you have the opportunity to talk about that and like what your boundaries are, Emery, and I'm really proud of you for saying that. Maybe signed a report card the other day. I'm like, oh no, what did you do? I looked down, all A's. Yes. Kids smashing it. I love that so much. Are you guys looking forward to Christmas? Do you celebrate? I actually really love the little bubble pipe. That was what Antan was saying the other day, one of the members of our community, that he would quite like to get a pipe that blows bubbles. A bit boggled down with debt, just buy an expensive e-bike. I see. But I think it's always worth remembering that, like, Christmas, I mean, I know that your kiddo is 12. So that kind of age, and younger and older, I guess, is usually sort of expecting the presents and things like that. But just hanging out and being together and stuff and having a good time, having some good food, all that kind of stuff. Wants a new Switch game? That's cool. But yeah, it's I think, you know, like, we have, like, I've got a big family, like, big extended family. And we do Secret Santa every year because we can't afford to buy presents for everybody, and it's a lot of stress. Like, when we have like 30 plus people for our Christmas gathering, and that's just my sisters, their kids, their grandkids, my parents, you know. So there's a lot of us. And so we do Secret Santa, and we have, like, each adult gets one adult and one kid to buy for. And we have a limit, and, you know, we get some ideas of the sort of things that people like. And then, yeah, we just celebrate together, and just, we all usually get fish and chips from the local fish and chip shop. His mum was hitting me up for what he wants. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to find the will to decorate for Christmas this year. I'm not sure I'm up to it. Yeah, Mrs. Tory, we brought our decorations down from the cupboard, but we haven't had a chance to put them up yet. It's sad that I feel like I've kind of reached that age where I used to get so excited about Christmas, and it's just been really hard, I think, on a lot of people over the past couple of years. So, been paying a load of money to get him braces and stuff, and I'm helping pay for the braces. That's cool. We've been apart since after his surgery and stuff. It really taxed our relationship. Yeah, I can't even imagine, Bear. I'm starting to feel like holidays are super overrated. Yeah, I think just what people's expectations of what Christmas should be, and how much money and how much effort you should be putting into it and stuff, when really, like, just boiling it down to spending time with people that you care about should be the main thing. As soon as I find a good new chippy nearby, the one I used to go to on my way home from work closed down, and you're in lockdown, and I work from home now anyway. Ooh. I wonder if Law's got some suggestions, because they're not too far away from you, are they? Gotta find some good takeout for Plink. When kiddos with me, we just like to do low-key stuff like hit up a holiday buffet. Yeah, exactly. And if that's what you guys like, it doesn't need to be, you know, like a huge, like, 7-course roast dinner meal or whatever. It can be anything. I never made it back into the attic last year, so boxed up in the living room. Yeah, I literally put my Halloween decorations away when I got my Christmas decorations out. Just for my health and Dad's health, Christmas spirit isn't here this year. But I mean, I think that's, like, the main thing that it should be about, Mrs. Tory, is just spending time with family. If you have the opportunity to. Jess is on her 3rd cup of tea, and I love that, Jess. I love that you're right. I love very much that Jess is on their 3rd cup of tea. His mum and I have an even odd schedule each year to divide up the holidays fairly. Yeah, we've had that a lot with like family members and stuff, and it just works, like, whatever works best, I guess. Sounds like it's worth leaving them up all year. Yeah. Well, we had Iman was in here yesterday, and she said that she has her Christmas tree. She has a Christmas tree decoration up on her wall, and she just leaves that up every year, and it makes her happy.